So you filed a claim and it was denied by the VA. What do you do now? In this new system, you have three options. You can file a supplemental claim, you can file a higher level review, those are both at the regional office, or you can file an appeal to the Board of Veterans Appeals. With keeping it in the RO, you file that new supplemental claim. That claim keeps alive what you've already filed, meaning if you win, it goes back to when you originally filed the first claim. And with that, you can submit new evidence. So you can look at your case, they say it's denied because you didn't have a diagnosis. Well, you can go out and get a diagnosis. As long as you submit new and relevant evidence, you can reopen through the supplemental claim. Something we've been finding we've been having a lot of success with, though, is going the higher level review. And basically what that means is you get a second adjudicator, second decision maker, to look at the evidence you submitted, the claim as it was as a whole, and the decision. And with that, you can file a request for a hearing, or you can just file it on the record. Shelly Marks has been great at this. Frankly, she's pioneered it for us, and that she's been exploring all different kinds of ways to use this to get veterans benefits. What do you see with this process, Shelly?
Well, it's been a great tool for us in getting decisions quickly for veterans, and in some cases we are taking baby steps with these higher level reviews, but we have been consistently receiving awards in the higher level reviews that we've been filing. So basically what we do is we look at the case, and as Matt said, obviously if you need new evidence, you're going to have to file a supplemental claim or a board or a BVA evidence. But if you know that all of the evidence is in the file, then you can file the higher level review. So then the determination is whether or not you want to have a hearing, which is really just a conference call, or whether you do not. As far as determining whether or not you want to have that hearing, it really depends. It's really a case-by-case basis. A lot of cases I want to talk to someone and point out whether it's evidence in the file that wasn't taken into consideration, whether it's walking them through a timeline for a correct effective date. Any of that, I can have a, honestly 10 to 15 minute phone conference with this adjudicator, and honestly, they've been getting decisions out to us within 30 days of us having the conference. Now, it may take several months for them to schedule the conference, but overall, the time frame, even with the conference or the hearing, whichever way you want to refer to it, I would say 6 to 8 months on getting a decision.
Which is the fastest turnaround we're seeing.
It really is.
On
yeah.
Getting good decisions.
And if in situations where we don't request a hearing, usually we'll do an argument, a very short argument on our cover letter explaining what it is that we want that second adjudicator to look at. So whatever specifically it is that we're pointing out to them, we'll put in the cover letter and we'll send that in with the appeal, and we'll wait for a decision. Sometimes those may not be something that we really feel like we really need to speak to someone on. Maybe it's something that's really super obvious.
Right.
Honestly, on the really super obvious ones, I like to speak to them because I like to say, hey, what is this? Why is this way when the facts show this? But it's been a really interesting tool for us. And like I said before, it's been a process to where we're able to get decisions moving a little bit more quickly, which has been really nice for our clients.
Yeah, we've seen such backlogs at the board and basically backlogs that aren't going away. And the supplemental lane can be too quick on a stamp denial sometimes, but it's a more seasoned decision maker we see at that higher level. And as Shelly said, it's like basically what we're trying to do. I don't think we do much argument at all. We're just trying to say, hey, look, here's how you can improve this.
Right.
And we just tee it up for them to go from there.
Right. I think that you had said it earlier as far as we're trying to help them help us. So we're basically pointing out the information that, hey, here's the evidence, or here's what you need in the file. We're showing it to you, and if you will look at it, that'll give you the basis to grant the claim.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.